You. Yeah, you. Come here. You know what day it is? It's Let's Play Day. Welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Are you guys excited? Because I am. We just left off on the craziest cliffhanger ever. And I don't know if you guys noticed. Look how cool. I thought it added some additional depth to our little box screen here. Oh my gosh, the music is so loud. Hold on.
Our stories used to be so
oh my
simple.
gosh. Hold. Okay, good. I was gonna say don't skip it, but I just couldn't have the music blaring in my ear the entire time. But I thought it added some like really nice over right here, right there. Really nice depth to our little box here. And I know how boring it is to look at like just a wall. So I got myself like a little hanger to hang all my beanies on. So now we can choose whatever. I can engage it with you guys. I can be like, hey, what beanie do you guys want me to wear today? If this is your first time clicking into the channel, thank you so much for joining us for another episode of The Wolf Among Us. And I would say that you probably shouldn't continue on and maybe watch some of the other videos that we've got added onto the channel, because you definitely don't want to be spoiled out of turn. So
Beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I don't know why it does episode recaps.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for
Here.
Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her
I was
work.
gonna skip it,
You know,
but
that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Gosh dang it.
My name is Narissa.
All right, I'm probably gonna cut that part.
Narissa.
It was just Narissa on the
some
pole
questions.
again. Just on the pole again.
Open arms.
Oh my god.
Right,
is it?
Crane.
It's Crane.
Now see, I didn't think Crane was like a guy who killed people, but I definitely think, I thought he had some involvement with this whole thing, especially with how weird he was with the wine and the massage and Snow, that piece of shit. I'll kill him, effing creep. I think he's a creep.
Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
We're
What's
working
going
on it.
What did you find up there?
Oh,
You know,
Crane is the killer. I
other
need to
than
find Snow, not now Beast. I need to find Snow.
Just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine.
Snow is in danger. I
It's
need to
going
tell
to be
Snow
fine.
Crane might be following
Please
her.
Explain this to me.
I do
Crane
think he
has
might be
been
following
stalking
her.
Snow White.
He has been. He's
Her
been a
room's
creep.
Covered in evidence.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
Man, I don't want to unbox whatever that was. That whole thing.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just
What do you
please
mean?
Be careful.
I
When you
know.
tell her.
I have to
And
go.
You should tell her.
What do you mean?
What are you trying to say?
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Yeah, okay, we gotta be sensitive about it. I agree. I agree. Beauty has, you know, done nothing but help us out, so I'll take that. I'll take that into consideration. But shit's really going... it's really going down, isn't it? As always, consider liking the video if you have so far enjoyed the content that we've been able to produce. Consider also commenting. What has been your favorite part of the series so far? Obviously, I gotta add these little details in here, do all those really fun things.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
Don't interrupt.
cared for.
You only have a funeral once every,
I won't,
like, you know,
offend you
on
by claiming
certain
one day
occasions,
that
special occasions. They're
the
not like
pain
special
of
as a
losing
good,
Lily will
like a
ever
good thing,
subside.
but I mean,
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
I should
But I
probably
also
just take
know
a
that-
seat.
That the
Can I
memory of
wait
Lily
until she's
will
done?
sustain as well. How she could be stubborn and patient.
I don't want
rash
to talk.
and
I want to
thoughtful.
wait.
How she carried a torch for the
Okay, now what? Can I talk to her now? I don't want to be disrespectful. There we go. Don't give me that look. I am courteously waiting. All right. How much more do I have to wait? The game is just.
Is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be
I was
here.
respectful.
Not after what he did.
I don't want trouble. Settle down. Holly, I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just
What are you
Crane.
talking about?
He
Yeah.
disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
What a dick. I can't
cares,
believe
Holly?
he did that.
He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one
Super
isn't
good,
on
actually.
him.
Why are you here anyway?
I think I know
Don't
who the
say it's 'cause
murderer
you
is.
care about
I'm here to
this.
talk to Snow.
Everything okay?
I'm here to pay my respects.
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh.
Oh, no,
Yes,
no,
Holly,
no,
this is
no,
serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the
Of
fuck out
course,
of here.
I don't plan to stay.
You hear me?
I just want Lily's killer.
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
I think she would
Let's
appreciate that.
continue, okay?
If we're trying to...
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
If we're trying to find her killer, her sister's killer, I think that she would try to appreciate that, right? At least. I didn't think we could wait. It just
It better
seemed
be
very
wildly
awkward.
important. It's been hard enough making a
Crane murdered
connection with
Lily.
these
Lily
people.
was
When
Crane's
you pull this
prostitute.
kind of
Crane's
stuff, it
obsessed
just
with you.
Resets the clock.
Lily was Crane's prostitute.
That's the
I
facts.
followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't.
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying
We should
everything
leave.
I can
I thought
right
Crane
now
might be
to
here.
not
I'm sorry,
picture-
Snow. I
to
thought
not
he
picture
would be
him.
here, so...
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
We're gonna have to show her the
Because please,
photo.
Bigby, don't
Snow,
confuse
show Snow
things.
the
Deposing Crane would be
Crane
the
took
next step.
photos.
And if we
Don't you
get this
trust
wrong,
me?
It would mean
Crane
more
took
than our
photos.
job.
Crane has been taking photos.
We shouldn't
now.
show her the photo
Lots of
yet.
photos.
This is kind of the
Photos
wrong
that
place to
show
do
him.
this.
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Yeah.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they
We
starting
should-
the burn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
No.
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
Take your
No,
time.
I understand.
it's just
Are you
that
okay?
something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
I wish I would want that for me. You know, I would want
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything?
Nerissa, you are a saint. Yeah, thanks. It was Crane's room.
No.
Lily was killed there.
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming.
She knew that.
Constable. Wait, easy now, girl.
Oh, I thought it was Crane.
You know how this goes. The first thing in
I
a
can't
visit,
believe they're doing this to
you
Holly
say,
right now. What are
"How
you doing
do
here?
do?"
Now
How
is not
do
the
you
time.
do?
You're going to
That
regret
way,
this.
It's proper.
What are you doing here?
Now is really
Well, I'm sorry.
not the
Now is
time
not the
for
time.
whatever you
Those other two
jackoffs are
answers were
planning to
done.
do.
Dumb.
Isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes.
Thanks,
Little
appreciate that.
Bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a
You work
few
for Crane?
short
Don't do this
days.
here.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
We promised Holly. Fine, it's a deal.
Brother, speak your mind.
You think I'm
Fast
scared?
now.
Oh gosh, oh
What's
god.
it gonna be?
Fine,
Yeah,
fine,
fine.
fine.
I'll leave Crane alone. Just get out of here.
No,
Pleasure to
no.
hear. Ladies,
I
gentlemen,
hope that Holly
invertebrates,
appreciates the crap out of what we
please,
just did for
rest
her.
easy.
Oh my
This is not
gosh.
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're happy to report that everything went smoothly. So if you'll just allow us to get out of your hair.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never
Do
you
not
mind
get that.
that, it ain't any of
D,
your
time to
Deal.
leave. D, stop this. It's about Crane.
Settle
D,
down,
stop this.
settle down
D's
now.
time to leave.
Yeah, everyone just stay
D,
where
stop
you are.
this.
Nice and natural.
Stop this shit right now.
Exactly our intention. He's been a good sport.
Why do they make
Consider
it seem like I couldn't-
stopped.
Why did they make it seem like I just like made a deal with the devil? I didn't.
What did I say?
What do you
Holly?
mean? I helped.
Motherfuckers can come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down,
I didn't
darling.
do
It's just a simple
anything,
business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
It's not worth it.
Yeah,
Calm down,
listen
Holly.
to
I'll
your
handle
lady,
this.
love.
Calm down,
Things
Holly.
that
It's not
don't
worth it. It's
have
not
to
worth it. It's
turn
not worth
sloppy
it.
Now.
It's not worth it.
Not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss.
I
Just
I
a
wanted to
dead
pay
horse.
respects to Holly. I wanted to make sure it
tell
didn't
you.
get out of hand. I didn't want it to get out of hand.
I got it done.
I wanted things to go. I hope some of this stuff was recognized. You know, Holly said don't F anything up for her. Don't, you know. She can't be dead. It's like impossible to kill Fables, right? Isn't that the whole thing? What a good start. What did I agree to? You know? I just wanted to make sure that we were paying respects to Holly. She said, you know, you can't be here. We came uninvited. It was our fault that Tweedledee and Tweedledum were there. It's only fair that I, you know, right this situation, I think. But it's crazy that you think you're making all these right decisions when in reality it doesn't seem like you are. Like as soon as the scenario plays out, everything just goes to shit.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Oh, this is Swinehart. I've been looking forward to meeting this guy.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off you.
How's everyone else? I have to find
try and
Crane.
get some rest.
How's everyone?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
That's fair.
They're Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine. Just remember what I said.
Titans.
The stitches won't hold up if you
Interesting.
continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation.
I'll try. Too bad.
And eat more chicken.
It's not up to
Your
me.
blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So
That is very accurate. And I literally did in fact try to dissolve the
Business
situation
office.
last time and it did not work.
I
So
know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently.
just wait for the mirror.
But
Crane's getting
I
away.
don't know.
Any other leads? Let's ask.
No other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? Just... I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just... it's incomprehensible to me.
Not sure.
As
They need him
confused
for
as you are, to
something.
be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
It doesn't,
He's-
because I don't think he
He
killed
was
him.
a conniver,
The
a
prostitutes
coward,
knew
a
about
liar.
Crane.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts.
And Faith
But murdering
was part of
prostitutes?
the prostitutes too.
Everything
so
okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
anytime, I feel bad for
I'm
Holly.
glad
The
you were
Tweedles
there.
got away.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't
What's on your
want to
mind?
offend
Let's
you,
keep it
but
professional.
after tonight,
What's
it's
on your
my
mind?
mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong.
Snow.
Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
I didn't do anything
stop
wrong.
Pretending.
Why do you bring this up? Yeah.
I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
Yeah, I bet he freaking took one of the shards.
The mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
You wasted our time.
Yes,
You sure it's not here? Crane must have taken it.
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Buffkin, you're
The
kind of
mirror
useless.
Can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
What's the hard way?
We can't
How long will the
depend
mirror
on the
take?
mirror.
How I'll
What
find
exactly
Crane.
is
Yeah,
the
what is the
hard
hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
I'm suspicious of Buffkin for some reason.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Yeah, he did have a weird amount of magic on him because he helped us get out of the jail in interrogation room. Why didn't you stop him? It's not your fault. Did you see any? Yeah, why didn't you stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look,
I don't believe in this
mirror
answer,
thing,
but
it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
no, not at all. Yeah, it's definitely your fault. Why was that even an answer?
Didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially. I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
I think he might be trying to cover up for Crane somehow. None of this feels right. It's just all too easy and set up. Like someone set all this up. And if the prostitutes knew, like, so I don't remember what her name is, but Mirabelle or something like that. But if Ariel, I'm just gonna call her Ariel. If Ariel knew about Crane and they didn't tell us for a reason, it just makes me feel like everything was set up, you know? Like the room was set up specifically, the blood was placed after being used, and maybe Crane did do all those things, and so there is photo evidence, but he probably just got sloppy and he has this weird obsession and weird creepy fetish about the whole Snow White thing. Just because someone has a fetish doesn't mean that they killed somebody. And also the woodsman was also made to believe that he was the killer. So it just feels has that always been there? And I just have never seen it? Buffkin? Why is there a body hanging from the tree? Yeah, it's the 307, 207.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
You couldn't have known. What else is there? Look at him. Couldn't have known.
You couldn't
Yeah.
have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.
You don't know that kind of stuff. Letter. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding I requested as I explained in my last letter? The conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit that I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. So that's the farm. The farm's not doing too well. Let's take a look at this one. If you guys don't want to read these, then you guys can obviously skip. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Boy Blue, like the ox, like the woodsman and the ox. What's the freaking Paul Bunyan I was thinking of? Maybe not. Mr. Crane. Ooh. You said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 2004. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting 4 days. Not to mention you already promised me that you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Dude, I just think Crane's a lazy, gross POS. That's kind of what I think. I don't think he's capable of killing. I think that's why Twiddledee and Tweedledum are also involved in this, and they want him too. Because there's someone else behind all this, you know? I think this might be a scheme to get Crane out of administration because he's unfit to help the Fables. That's kind of my suspicion here. And that's why I was so suspicious of Snow White, too, because what if she's kind of a little in on it? I don't know. I don't have any, like, solid leads as to who it might be.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
He's such a dum-dum. I hate him.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
He's suspicious, 100%.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find
Get out, Bluebeard. The mirror can't be fixed. Snow shouldn't have called you. Get out.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, get out.
This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Yeah, we don't know.
Please. Of course he is.
And
Look,
you thinking
this
that
just
makes
isn't
me
the time.
suspicious
Took
of you.
a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Oh, Buffkin? I don't think Buffkin's on our side here. I think he's doing something. Bluebeard, why do you care? What do you know about Crane? You're not needed here.
Why do you even care about
Yeah, why do you care?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, We know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan.
What if it's the ring we have from
You
Faith?
in charge in the first place.
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well,
I'm
doing
heading
that
this investigation.
unofficially
Snow
for
can
years.
handle it. That's not
Unofficially
important
is
now.
not officially.
That's not important.
Much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours, the more
No
you
problem. We're
babble
trusting
about it.
Buffkin. Yeah.
We haven't been the ones
Tell me
battling.
where to look.
And that's if he's even
That's-
going there.
that's-
We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said. all
Yeah,
right?
but you should have
Yeah,
came
and that's
forward
what
with
we
that
have.
evidence
So
sooner.
let's go on it, okay? Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was, and I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It
That
doesn't
is pretty
matter
sus.
what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better
Lily's
option to
stuff
track
might
the
help
witch
us.
down.
I can always
That
do
has
both.
to be
I can
our
do both.
focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh,
Fine, go
now
ahead.
it's
You're not
evidence.
going anywhere.
Before you
Stay
had
out of
no
it.
interest.
You're
And
not
now
going
it's
anywhere.
A crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now?
Yep.
And what? You gonna stand
Yep,
here
so
and babysit
frickin'
me
lutely.
while the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
I don't trust
Or the sniveling
Buffkin.
weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a
I
fort
don't-
out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it.
I think we
Wherever
should
you
go up and check the
I'll
room.
go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised.
Let's go
He's
up to the room.
something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
It's not that I don't trust Snow. I
Where are you
just.
gonna go, Bigby?
Oh no. No. Wait, what? Find the witch. Oh no.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Ooh, I don't know. What do we know about Holly's bar? Okay, let's go over everything we do know. I don't think we can go after Crane, so I don't think we should go to the witch. I think Holly's bar might be the move. Dee's office. They wouldn't be dumb enough to go back to the office, would they? I just still think we need some information in that part of town. Holly's bar. Oh man, no matter what I choose, it's gonna be wrong.
No, I'm better off dealing with things.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
You don't? I hate how everyone just keeps second guessing me. Like, I just did all that to try to avoid confrontation. Due to breathe, man. Poor Holly. Alright, guys. That was quite the decision we had to make. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. If you so far enjoyed the series, please consider leaving a like on the video and commenting what you guys would have chosen. Honestly, let me know what you guys would have done in the end, because I am a little at a loss. And what would you guys have done to deflate the escalation? I have no idea, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.